A hater of mine set it on fire. Am I seeing this right? I'm like just walking on this freaking trail. Good morning, Sargi family. Welcome back to another vlog from the haunted Stanley Hotel. We stayed the night here last night. Did a little haunted video. You guys will see that on the main channel, but we're about to explore the Estes Park area because we didn't get to do that. We came in late. We didn't get to see what's around. What I'm seeing right now is really, really beautiful. That's the famous Stanley Hotel. Honestly, one of the most overrated places I've ever been to. Like, legit. Nothing special. It's just a hotel. I mean, we did have some like paranormal stuff happen here and there for the video, but it wasn't anything like advertised all over the internet throughout all the years. I've always wanted to come here. Would I come back? Maybe if I'm in the area, but I would rather just get an Airbnb. The place is overpriced. The rooms aren't that in great condition. I mean, it is an old place, but they charge a lot to stay here the night. But anyways, I don't want to start this video on a negative note. I am going to go and explore some parks in this area because we want to go and see some elk, because apparently on the streets you'll see elks and apparently sometimes grizzly bears or black bears. Like, this whole area is like a national park. So there's a chance we might get to see some real wild animals literally mingling in the public. The views here are actually freaking crazy though. The mountains, oh my god, freaking high. Once we're done with this area, we're gonna start our road trip back towards Canada. Not sure where we're gonna sleep tonight. Maybe Idaho or something like that. You ready to do some exploring?
I think so.
So there's a chance we'll see a bunch of wild animals out here. Like apparently all over.
There's two right here.
Besides us, Angela. Besides us. Yeah, we might get to see maybe a bear. I would love to see a bear, to be honest, like an actual bear.
You've never seen a bear?
I have, at like zoos and open parks and stuff.
No, I mean
we
like
saw one at that ghost town one time, but we didn't get it on camera, remember?
Yeah.
But I want to actually like full blown, I want to pet it. I want to pet a grizzly bear. Yeah, I think it'd be a smart idea. So they say put peanut butter on your hand before you pet a grizzly bear. He won't bite you that way. So we're gonna try to do that today.
Yeah, they'll just lick it off.
Yeah, they're so cuddly. They'll just lick it off. Guys, look at the top of the mountain. It's covered in snow right now. Yeah, it looks like there is a very scary cloud rolling in over there. But right now we're gonna go check out the Birch ruins. So we decided we're gonna stay one more night in Denver. We're not gonna stay in this area. We're gonna actually go to Denver itself because there's like a haunted location we want to check out over there and film. So we're gonna spend the night in Denver and then tomorrow make a really big push back towards Canada. Whoa, this is a cool town.
Yep.
Did you just shit your pants?
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're looking for some ruins. We're in town right now. I guess this is considered Estes Park. And apparently you see a ton of wild animals out here. There's a gondola? Oh, cool. Should we go up?
No.
You scared of heights?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Gondolas. Not my thing.
All right. Poor Angelo. You're gonna poop his pants in the gondola.
Yep.
We're gonna call him Poopy Pants Angelo in the comments below. Oh, there's the ruins up there, right on the mountain. I can see them. The ruins are up there. It's like an old abandoned house. So we gotta find a way up there. Always remember, a hike a day keeps the doctors away. Unless you break your leg on the hike, or fall off a mountain and die, or get mauled by a bear, or get trampled on by a moose, then you're gonna have to go to the doctors. But if you just go on a regular hike every day, it'll keep the doctor away because it's gonna keep you nice and healthy and feeling good. I'm seeing a lot of poop on the trail going upwards. That means there's gonna be some elk here. We actually saw some last night. We went to this like place to get some food because all the restaurants late at night were closed at the Stanley. So we went to get some food and we're sitting there eating, and all of a sudden I hear what sounds like an elk. I'm like, what the hell is that sound? I turn around, there's two elk sitting in the parking lot outside. I didn't film it, but it was pretty cool. Oh, there's Poopy Pants Angelo down there. Wow, the views here are awesome. See, the ruins are up there. What the hell? We got a police line over here. Somebody died. Okay, so I got to the ruins. Yo, the air up here is so dry. It's like I can't breathe. Sorry, sir, you can't cross. There's a police line. You totally can't go around it. All right, so the Birch Ruin Cabin. This is cool. Looks like some Flintstone shit. It's definitely a million times colder up here, guys. A million times colder. Oh my god. Look at this. Let's go and explore I'm gonna call this the Flintstones cabin. It reminds me of the Flintstones. This is cool. This was once someone's home, and then apparently it caught fire. And what's left of it is the actual foundation. At least I think that's the story. Oh yeah, the bungalow catches fire. On the cold night of December 21st, 1907, the wooden floor joist under the large fireplace in the bungalow ignited. Before help could arrive, the home was consumed by the flames. Heat warped iron beams still frame the windows that look out over downtown Estes Park. That's cool. Not for the house owner, but the story. Although Birch had just sold the property to J.R. Young, the two parties negotiated after the fire in July of 1908. The Longmount Ledger reported Mr. Birch, whose house was burnt down last winter after he sold it, has a judgment against the buyer and received his place back and $7,000 with his property back. Birch decided to rebuild a simple wooden cabin further down the knoll with easier access. That's crazy. So the guy that owned this place,
yeah,
he sold it,
yeah,
and just before the guy that bought it was about to take it, it caught fire.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so that guy gave him his money back or whatever.
Oh,
And
so
that's why they
like
built another cabin here.
Right.
So he's like, screw it, I'm gonna live here and build another cabin. You can still see the beams. Look at that. The beams are all warped from the fire.
Well, that was the wood that he originally placed there. See?
The what?
The original wood is still here.
Hold my ass. So apparently the floors are what caught fire. Something under the floors made the fire happen, apparently.
And then they replaced it with metal.
Yeah, with metal grates, definitely. But yeah, guys, look at this. These are the old steel beams still here from back in those days. American iron, man, that shit lasts forever. Yo, it is getting cold up here. Yeah, it's getting so cold. All right, see you later, creepy cool house. This would have been a cool camping spot for the night, except you don't have a roof over your head. Yeah, guys, we found the cabin. So this is the cabin that the dude built after he got his money back for his house that he sold. That's cool. All right, I'll check out the cabin in a minute, but I just found something up here. What the heck is this? Oh, that's cool. It's like an old stove, I think. That's got to be an old school stove. That's awesome. Look at this. Wow. Look at the design on this. Like, they don't make shit like this no more. Pretty cool. At least I think it's a stove. It's got to be, right? It's like a toilet or something. I think it's like an old stove.
Oh, yeah?
It's really nice looking. All right, let's see what the big hype about this Swiss style chalet. So the dude wanted to make a Swiss style chalet, and after the bungalow burnt in December of 1907, Al Birch decided to rebuild lower on the knoll in 1908. In addition to the cabin, the site features a small shed and an outhouse. Much like the bungalow, the cabin is an excellent example of rustic style architecture, constructed with all local logs and materials that emphasize hand craftsmanship. The Birch family used the cabin as a writer's retreat and summer getaway until the early 1980s. Wow, until the 1980s. That's cool. The 20-acre parcel. These guys lived in this thing, or they used it up until the 1980s.
Up until the 1980s?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it looks pretty well maintained.
Cool. I wonder if we can get inside.
Highly doubt that.
Forcibly. Yeah, they've sealed every like door and window. We can't get in. Hello? I mean, we can, if we really wanted to, we could get in, but you know, it's gonna be kind of illegal. Oh, there is a door. Everything's like so locked. It's all locked tight. I think this all belongs to the government now.
Probably, yeah.
Freaking government, they take everything. All right, we didn't get to see the elk here. We didn't get to see them last night though on the street, right?
Yeah, I saw one.
There was two actually.
Was there?
Yeah, there was a second one sitting behind it. So we're gonna go to another area that could potentially have some elk just chilling in a parking lot somewhere. Like, that's what the pictures show. Elk sitting in a parking lot in broad daylight. And that's what I'm going off of, really. All right, we're doing some touristy stuff over here. Look at this view. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, guys, the view here is absolutely phenomenal. Check it out. There's like the sign that tells you where you are. Got some beautiful mountains in the background. Pretty cool. Kind of just stopping off at like cool spots that we see as we like road trip through the mountain. We are heading to Denver, so if we find things that like we want to look at, we're just gonna stop and become a little bit of a tourist. Yeah, I was really hoping to see some like deer. Oh, look at that, turkeys. We got some gobbles over here. Get over here, turkeys. I was really hoping to get to see some elk here. Whoa, look at that shot right there. That is so beautiful. Dang. Hello there, Mr. Turkey. Damn, it's cold. There's like 50 people waiting to get a photo with that Estes Park sign. I was like, nope, I ain't having it. But there is a chance that I'll get to see an elk out here. Well, on camera. I wish I filmed the one that I saw last night, but I was just like not into filming something like that yesterday. Yo, I'm so excited to go back home to the girls and like do family vlogs. I know you guys missed that too, but you know, for me to go and film main channel videos, I have to make these, you know, random vlogs in the middle of nowhere to justify me traveling all the time to film main channel videos, because if I don't, then it wouldn't make sense for me financially to do so. And I know some of you guys don't like the videos without the family, so I'm sorry, I guess. I shouldn't say sorry, but yeah, it is what it is. I have to make these types of vlogs. I know for some of you these vlogs might not be interesting, but it is what it is. I gotta make it. But let me know in the comments below, do you guys want more family vlogs, or do you like stuff like this, travel stuff? I don't think I do a good job at filming travel stuff though. Like I feel like I just kind of like vlog it and go. Maybe it's not my thing. I do love traveling, but maybe I'm just not good at making travel content. Let me know in the comments below. I do want to see a bear. Like that's like my main goal out here, is to see a freaking bear. I saw the elk yesterday. I don't even care if I get it on camera anymore. But it would be nice to see either a grizzly or a black bear. But they do apparently show up. So it'd be nice to see one of those. Mr. Turkey is back. Oh, there's 3 of them now. Okay, so we do have a little bit of wildlife over here. This is private property, by the way. So, not where I'm standing, but like behind this fence. So this guy's got like turkeys. It's like, what? It's like, who did that? Oh, who made that noise? Hi, turkey. You know, at Disney World, they sell your legs for like $17 a leg. Pretty expensive. Just letting you know. Stay away from Disney, turkeys.
You know Thanksgiving's coming up, right?
Wait, Canadian Thanksgiving already happened, I
It
think.
happened, but
Yeah.
the US Thanksgiving is coming up.
Yeah, in Canada, we have a different Thanksgiving than the US. It already happened. I think it was like last week or something like that. But yeah, you guys are in for a treat in a few weeks. We're in for a surprise. Here, Mr. Squirrel. That squirrel just came and sat in my hand. What the heck? It scared the crap out. Oh, a blue. What is
What is
that?
that? That's a blue jay.
No, blue jays are more white and blue. Here, squirrels. Here, chipmunks. The wildlife here is very friendly. Like the squirrel literally came into my hand. Hi. Dude, that thing is beautiful. I don't know if that is a blue jay, but it's definitely, I know blue jays. It's not a blue jay. We got lots of those in our backyard. Hi. Oh.
Right? They come right up to you.
That was so cute.
They're so used to being fed.
Yeah. That's what it is. That was actually so cute. All right, so right now we're driving up this mountain. We're going to this crazy like viewing area where apparently you're almost guaranteed to see some crazy wildlife. So hopefully we get to see something more than a chipmunk and a squirrel. Although that was really cool how like the squirrels and chipmunks, they came up to us. I want to see more. I wouldn't mind seeing a black hawk.
A what?
Black hawk?
A black what now?
Black hawk. Like a wild black hawk flying around. I actually wouldn't mind. I hear
that one time on the beach in the Dominican Republic?
No, that's a black. that's something else. That's something else. I said I wouldn't mind seeing a black hawk. Hawk.
Oh.
H-A-W-K. Your mind's in the gutter right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have an inn here.
Just got a hawk tool on that.
Yeah, they got an inn here called the Black Hawk Inn. So they might have some black hawks here. So I wouldn't mind seeing a black hawk right now.
You know what I wouldn't mind right now? Is
What?
a cack!
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a cack too, with cheese in it. A cack with cheese, would be so good right now. Okay, so we're in the Rocky Mountain National Park. We have to see, like it's guaranteed you're gonna see something out here. What it is gonna be, I don't know. Could it be a bear? Could it be a bison?
Chipmunks.
I don't want to see any more chipmunks, but I want to see some like bears, man.
I want to
or
feed more
elk.
chipmunks. That was cool.
Like this is the place you come to see these animals. Also, I think they might have sheep because there's a sheep's lake.
Sheep lakes.
Oh, it's so windy. Oh my God. You guys got to see this view though. It's unreal. Yeah, it's so cold. I'm gonna throw on my other jacket. So happy I was like responsible enough to bring my own freaking jacket. Usually I don't do that, but it's definitely needed up here. It's so windy and freaking cold, but look at this view. Damn. This is really pretty. So apparently you're supposed to see animals here sometimes. They show up, but right now they're not here. So we are gonna keep heading up the mountain. Oh my God, oh, there goes my hat. No, not the hat. You son of a bitch, get over here. Holy moly. What the heck? Yep. Windy ass day. Nothing to All right, we definitely got some action over here. What's going on over here? Let's see. There's people. They're taking a picture. Oh, oh my God, look how big that elk is. Holy. Yeah, there's 2 bulls over there. One over there and another one over there. Wow. I got my wish, Angela. I wanted to see some elk in the wild.
And it's funny because we literally just entered the park.
Yeah, we literally just got in.
Why don't you go try and pet him?
I'm actually thinking about giving him a hug too.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe they'll take pistachios from my hand.
No, they're definitely gonna take something. Wow, that is so cool. All right, no animals on this side, but the view is freaking unreal, guys. It just gets better and better as we progress up this mountain. Look at the snow caps on the mountains up there. That's really pretty. All right, I might seem a little bit closer. I've switched over to my long zoom lens because we're gonna go up to a place called Horseshoe Falls. There might be something cool to look at. We might see some animals up there. And so we're gonna do a little bit of hiking. But yeah, if I do see something, this lens is gonna capture the hell out of it. Look at how much zoom I got with this thing. It's sick. I have so many lenses in my arsenal of cameras, I just never use any of it. Cause like I buy things and I forget that I buy them. And second of all, some of these lenses are really heavy and I hate carrying anything heavy with me on my adventures. So I like to be lightweight all the time. But I'm gonna do it just for you guys. You never know, we might actually get to see a bear. So yeah, like literally am in the wilderness right now. Like we have a chance of encountering bears here, elk, and we got nothing to protect us. So yeah, we're raw dogging life, baby. We got Smokey, the smoker over there. Hi, Smokey. Now this is what I'm talking about. Well, I see the waterfall. It's actually right over there. There we go. That's where we're going to go to right now. It should be a good viewing point from up there to see most of this area. It seems that we've made it to the waterfall and it looks really beautiful. I wonder if the water's like clean to drink. Yo, this place just gets more and more beautiful as I progress into it. No bears up here though, but we do have some beautiful water. Wow, look at that. The cool thing about this place is you could actually legally camp here. You can bring your RV, your motorhome, whatever you got, tents, and you can just literally just camp out here if you wanted to. Not much else to look at in this area. It just connects to a different parking lot. So we're gonna get in the car, keep driving, and see what else we can find. Yo, this moose just came out of nowhere. Stop the car. Stop the car. It's a baby. I know, it's a baby moose. That's cool. Am I seeing this right? I'm like just walking on this freaking trail, and there's a moose, a baby moose over here. That's crazy. I'm gonna stay behind this tree just in case. I don't want this thing to charge at me. Look at this thing. We were like driving and then it just came out of nowhere. That's crazy. It just like spawned out of nothing. Oh man, that thing is beautiful. It's not a full adult though, because if it was, it would be in danger right now. You'd probably be in danger from this thing too right now, but I'm behind a tree. I think I'll be okay. And the car's nearby, we'll just run into it. That is so cool. Wow. Show me your face. So if that's like a young one, where's the mom? It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh yeah, there you are. Beautiful. Kind of looks like a donkey too, but it's a moose. Wow. Imagine that, just sitting here in nature, eating grass. Don't gotta pay no bills. Just do whatever the heck you want. You know, I'm very happy right now because this is exactly what I wanted to come out here for. See some wildlife in the wild, not in a zoo. Although zoos are pretty cool, good to learn about animals, but it's nice seeing them in the actual wild. Like, it's an experience, you have to experience it for yourself. Now we want a bear, a really big one, and I wanted to attack my friend Angelo. I mean, I wanted to give Angelo a kiss. We need a bear, Angelo. So we just made it to another viewing area, and the views just got a million times better. Wow. We're trying to see if we can locate some bears. I think that's what everyone's doing out here. I mean, they might be hibernating already. It might be too late in the season. So yeah, that's probably why we're not seeing them. It might be too late. But if they're going to be anywhere, they're going to be down here by the water. Alright guys, that was really fun. We didn't get to see a bear, but we got to see, you know what? We got to see more than I expected. We got to see a moose. We got to see some elk. Angelo's butthole. We got to see so much stuff up in this mountain. It was really, oh, I should have left that part out. Yeah, we got to see a lot of stuff up in the mountain. Now we're gonna go see a fan. So I had a fan hit me up on Twitter saying they're in the area, or actually they lived like an hour and a half away and they wanted to meet me. So I'm like, you know what, let's do it, let's hang out. Back at the Stanley Hotel, I didn't see this place in the daytime. It's actually cool. In the nighttime, it was like lit up, all red and everything. And now it's looking pretty. What's up? How are you?
Good, and you?
Good. You drove all the way here?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I've been a fan of yours for years, so.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Damn, guys, we got a true sergeant right here. You came all the way from where?
Englewood, Colorado, so
Wow.
over by like Arapahoe Road.
That's awesome. See,
now we're 30 minutes out.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for showing up. That's so cool. You get to be in the vlog now, which is really cool.
Well, hello there.
It's always awkward when someone puts a camera on you, right?
A little bit.
What did you just watch?
The Tom series, again.
Really?
I've watched that series like 15 times.
Everybody rewatches that series. Like
It's a good one.
I know, but the house is no longer there, and like Tom's like in and out, in and out. I think a hater of mine set it on fire.
That's what's up.
Like that's what I believe, because like I don't want to talk about it online. Like I'm not gonna snitch them out, but yeah, someone that hates me set it on fire, which is pretty crazy.
That's what's up.
It was one of my favorite places to go to. Like every time I go there, I legitimately get scared. Like no matter how many times I go there, like it's terrifying being there.
I think the first video of yours I ever watched was the one where you were in like a playground area and you guys were using the Ouija board and the swings started moving on their own.
Oh,
I've been trying so hard to find that video again, but I can't find it.
I think that's like 3 a.m.
It was something like a 3 a.m. Ouija challenge or
3 a.m.
something. So you guys,
Ouija.
I believe you also called Siri or something.
Yeah, don't talk to Siri at 3 a.m. at a park. I don't know, some dumb video like that. That was a long time ago. That was like 7 years ago.
Like I said, I watch all of your videos over
man.
and over and over again. My husband is sitting in the car. He knows that. If you were to walk up to him and ask him, so what's her nightly routine and her morning routine? Most RG videos.
That's crazy. I don't believe you. I don't know why. I don't. No, I'm just joking. I do believe you.
I'm like, I will show you my YouTube history.
Maybe because it's just me, but like people tell me this all the time. But I'm like always like, man, really? Like that's awesome. Like thank you.
Of course.
That keeps us going. It keeps the adventure
Well, you're
going.
also like one of the very few real people on there who actually like, for one, is real personality, and for two, also who actually like shows the real haunted stuff. I can't tell you how many videos out there where I've seen where they're like either nothing happens or they're just, you can tell that it's not
Yeah,
real.
and people will still say it's clickbait or fake, but like, sure, we clickbait thumbnails and titles. You have to, but
you have to get people to watch.
We actually provide the clickbait though. Like
Yeah.
we actually give you guys that like clickbait isn't a bad thing. Like you're clicking on it for a reason.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? But like we actually deliver on the paranormal. We deliver on the action. We deliver on.
Oh,
all
you
that.
definitely do. I can't tell you how many of your videos I'm sitting there like, babe, can you hit the lights? I'm like, I'm terrified right now.
That's why we stand out, man. That's why I've been doing this for 9 years strong, full time, you know, and hopefully 9 more years after this. But yeah, it's people like you guys that like keep us going. And I always try to take like time out of my day. Like we're traveling nonstop, we're always busy, just to meet up with a handful. Like yesterday we met up with a girl that came out here, like, you know, I put on social media.
I know, I saw it on your Instagram.
Yeah, so like I always like to do that. Like some people will be like, hey, we're gonna come, but then they can't, which is unfortunate. But you know what? Real Sergeant's right here. Awesome. She actually lives close by, like not close, but close
enough.
But she's never been to the Stanley, which is crazy. So now we're going through the maze. This is a maze. I didn't show you guys in the vlog yesterday. I did something about it like in the main channel. It's a maze, but it's not amazing. Like it really isn't. They could work on their aesthetics for their maze, right? Like you can just like walk around, you can see everything. I don't know, maybe they were trying to do like a golf course at one point and they're like, let's turn it into a maze.
Could have been that, or they might have been, because it kind of looks like set up similar to like a little mini like grave thing or something.
Grave thing?
They could have been trying to make it look cool, since I mean, wasn't The Shining or something filmed here?
Yeah, but here's what I found out. So me coming here, I love The Shining movie. Like it's one of my favorites. So I'm like, okay, so I've never actually watched any YouTube video about this place. I didn't even know what it really looked like in real life. I love to see it for the first time in my own eyes and like on camera. And so I always stop myself from watching any of my friends' videos or anybody else. And then coming here, I'm like, oh, okay. So I found out that The Shining, they only used a small part of the hallway, little part out here, and that was pretty much it for the movie.
So they didn't really even film inside much.
No, the whole thing was filmed in like Australia, I think, which is crazy.
That's interesting.
Have you ever seen the Winchester movie?
I have seen, I think I've heard of it.
You know the Haunted Winchester Mystery House?
I've heard of it. I have not seen that.
I've been to it. I've done like 4 videos there years ago, before anybody was allowed
I've probably seen the inside of it because of that.
Yeah. So,
I've watched so many of your videos.
that's awesome. So that mansion, they filmed like 5% of it at the mansion and the rest of it in Australia. They like made a set, which is weird. So, but I found out that Dumb and Dumber, the movie, was actually, some parts of it was filmed here, which is pretty cool. So there's more of this place in Dumb and Dumber, the original one, than in the actual Shining, which is crazy. Because like the maze scene was my favorite scene.
You would think it would be more of The Shining because it's more of a horror film.
Yeah. But honestly, like we did get some paranormal stuff here last night.
Did you?
Yeah, we did like the Estes method. Like we were up late filming, like really late. So we were filming by room 217. All right, this is a little spoiler because I don't know when the video is coming out. But we were by 217, which is considered like the most haunted room. Not because anyone died in it, but Spielberg slept in it apparently, and I don't know why it became haunted. Apparently there was an explosion. A lady not died, but she got injured and then continued working here. She was like a janitor or something like that years ago. She got really badly injured, and apparently after she died, she came back and she haunts it. But we were having all the paranormal stuff happen in that hallway, like actual real stuff that was pretty freaking crazy.
And it was just in the hallways.
In the hallway of 217, and then in our bedroom we were doing like the Estes method, and then we got some stuff in there. I don't want to give too much away on the actual video, but it was pretty cool. I am going to go ahead and end off this vlog a little bit earlier today because later on tonight we're going to go film a haunted video. We're out here in Denver. We just got to our next Airbnb, or hopefully one of our last ones, because we got 2 more days and then should be back in Canada. Look at this. We just came in and I found this really cool olden like cabinet. Man, this is nice. They don't make it like this anymore. But yeah, guys, I might take a little nap or edit a video or something. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it off. So thank you to everybody that's been supporting the channel, that's been loving these videos. If you do love these videos and you want to support the channel further, go ahead and subscribe, like this video, comment something positive. I do want to be replying to a lot of people in today's video, and get yourself some merch. If you want to get yourself some merch, Halloween is around the corner. Get yourself some Halloween merch. Link down below, mosargi.shop. I'll see you guys on the next one.